Okay, we have a new modern routine or sequence for you today. So the theme is extensions and pas de bourrées. So a basic pas de bourrée on the spot, starting with your right leg, goes back, together, forward. And then on the left, back, together, forward. So for this routine, we're going to use our musicality, our dance quality, and our pas de bourrée at the beginning, 4 pas de bourrées. So it means it goes up, up, down, and we squeeze into it. Up, up, down, squeeze. 2 more times. Up, down, squeeze, and up, down, squeeze. Now just for more detail, I'm going to turn it face this way so you can see my legs. So it goes back, together, forward, always alternating feet. Alternating feet and alternating feet. So we start off the dance routine. Now you have about, I think it's 3 or 4 counts made at the beginning to really express yourself and practice that dance quality. So are you going to do arm movements? Are you going to work on those extensions? Are you going to do maybe some footwork? So you get to decide how you express yourself on the opening of the song. Then when we go into the verse, 4 pas de bourrée on the spot like we just practiced. Ready? And back, together, forward. Back, together, forward. Back, together, forward with a nice squeeze there. Then we're going to slow it down to a traveling pas de bourrée. So the foot goes behind, side, step across, and you can do a click. Now if you're not able to click, you can just flick your hands, or you can clap, or you could even strike a pose, and then we reverse it back. Behind, side, front, click, or clap. I'm going to click, but if you want to do a different position here, or even a clap, then you can decide. Okay, so that's 4 pas de bourrées on the spot, and 2 slow pas de bourrées traveling with finishing with a click. Okay, I think we should try that much with the music first. This is the Galantis and Dolly Parton, Faith. Okay, let's... So this intro is yours.
And you just want to leave. I ain't never too far.
Then come into position. Bend your knees on the right. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, you can't believe
it.
I'll be standing by
your
side. Behind,
so hopefully you've got an idea of the song, and again play around with that intro as much as you like. That's your chance to really express yourself. Okay, so we've just done our pas de bourrées traveling. Behind, side, front, and click. Behind, side, front, and click. Now, because these are routines for small spaces, then we have a slide. So if you've got more space that way, you could do the slide that way. At the moment I have more space going this way or going this way. So I'm going to take my slide this way. And this is a chance to really practice that extension. Now where you want to feel the extension is in the back of the knee, a turn out of the hip, and the best point that you can do. Your arms stretch out to a long second position, and then you take them a drop, drop, 2 shrugs, shrug, shrug, and then step to prepare yourself for the exact same slide, but in a different space. So now by stepping here, I have a really big long space here to do my second slide even bigger, drop, drop, shrug, shrug, and then step forward to the far forward of your space, okay? So this is really maximizing the space we have, and quite often when I'm doing choreography with the kids, I can tell the size of the space, whether they've choreographed it in maybe their kitchen or their bedroom, because if they do most of their dancing on the spot, it means they only have a small space, whereas if they've used the garden or a kitchen space or maybe a living room space, I usually see a lot more travel. So this is a little bit of a way how we can use our travel in our dance when we have a small space. Because if you're transferring your dance to a stage, you want to really use all the space that you have. Okay, let's go for a slide to the right first. Ready? Slide, drop, drop, shrug, shrug, step, step. Other side. Slide, drop, drop, shrug, shrug, step, step. And you really want to get a really good wingspan. So if you want to take your arms up that way, that's fine. Another way to take them out is straight away from the shoulders. So as long as you reach your maximum, drop, drop, 2 shrugs on the timing, step forward. Okay, so let's add that onto our pas de bourrée section from the beginning. Bend your knees and right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Slow it down. And across and click, back, side, across and slides. Ready, slide, drop, drop. Shrug, shrug, step, step, slide, drop, drop. Shrug, shrug, step, step. Then we're stepping back on our right leg. Again, a chance to show off this extension. Step back on your right, step back on your left, then step forward and point. So lots of chances to use those turnout muscles and replace yourself in those extended positions. So we've got slide, drop, drop, shrug, shrug, step, step, slide, drop, drop, shrug, shrug, step, step, step back on your right, step back on your left, step forward on your right, point the left, and then finish with 2 of the biggest windmills you can do. Right up on your toes, bend knee almost to the floor, right up on your toes, knee almost to the floor. But probably not best to put your knee on the floor. I find that causes bruises. Okay, so just end up about 1 inch off the floor. Okay, so from the pas de bourrées into the slides and then into those extended walks. Okay, here we go. Choose the intro as you like it.
No, the road gets hard, and you just wanna leave. I ain't never too far.
Place yourself in
Just have a little
center.
faith in me.
And here we go. 1,
When all the fears you
3.
have, I can't believe.
And be hot.
Oh, I'll be standing by your side. Just have a little faith in me.
Ready for your slides?
Have a little faith in
Shrug,
me.
shrug, shrug.
Just have a little faith in me.
Extended walks back.
Have a little
Shrug.
faith in me.
Step. One big
Have a little
window.
faith in me.
Woo. All
Have a
right.
little faith in me.
Okay, so you can feel the music is starting to build now. So what we want to do is we also want to build on our energy. So we've just finished windmill to the left, windmill to the right. Now, using whatever space you have, we need 4 walks and 2 step changes twice. So we've got, I'm going to do like a figure of 8. So I'm going around this way, taking my step changes here, around this way, and ending back up center. If it's easier for you to do a circle or a square or forwards and backwards, this is a chance for you to decide your own floor pattern. Floor pattern, simply the direction you take and what shape you make on the floor. Okay, so off I go. I take 4 walks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then step full change up the front. And then I take 4 walks around the other way. 2, 3, 4. Step full change, step full change. Now, if you have a big space, then really travel those step full changes. And you can even turn them into extended walks. If you don't have much space, then just keep it nice and small to fit. One more time. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Step full change, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Step full change. Okay, so we're going to use some springs now. Now this is a great chance to really strengthen up those feet. So you're going to take your springs, and you're going to go spring, 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 hop. So 3 springs and a hop. So you've got spring, spring. And now the foot at the back should be at your maximum point. Okay, so whatever your maximum point is, you don't just have them hanging out at the back there. You really want to concentrate on getting that point right through to the big toe. Ready, and spring, spring, spring. And now can you power in through that leg to get your foot pointed before you land? Okay, let's try that 2 times. Spring, 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 hop. Spring, 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 hop. Okay, ready? And it's called an extended hop because the emphasis is being up in the air. Okay, here we go. Ready? And spring, 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 hop. Spring, 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 hop. And you really want to have the power in your legs. You don't be like this. And then on the jump, throwing yourself up. Remember, modern dance, our bodies remains calm while our legs are working. Ready, and spring, 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 hop, spring, 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 hop. And even if you don't get that today, keep working out and your legs will build up the strength. Okay, so let's go from windmill to the left, Windmill to the right, travelling section. Walk, 2, 3, 4, step, full change, walk, 2, 3, 4, step, full change. Now come the springs and left, right, hop, right, left, right, hop. Finish with an extension, a ball change to the other side, extension, third one, those same arms out to second, and the fourth one, in, up. And then you get to go for it in the chorus. Chorus is your own, so do those leaps, do those jumps, whatever your heart desires. Okay, so windmill section, into travelling section, into spring sections, into point tendus, and finish. All right, shall we try it from the top? Here we go. Paddle race section first.
No, the road gets hard, and you just wanna leave. I ain't never too far. Just have a little faith in me. When all the fears you have, all you can believe. Oh, I'll be standing by your side. Just have a little faith in me. Have a little faith in me. Have a little faith in me.
Stepping back.
Have a little faith in me.
Step point.
Have a little faith in me.
Travelling section.
Have a little faith in me. Have a little faith in me.
Spring section.
Have a little faith in me.
And foot. Change. Arms. Lift. Woo! Okay, super duper. Okay, so I'm going to do another video where we're going to do a marathon of twice through, so that you really get to go for it. So to prepare for this, you can either choreograph something for the chorus in the intro, or you can just really practice your improvisational skills. Okay, go back over that tutorial as much as you like, and I will see you on the next video.